got some good news and some bad news. So we'll start with the bad news. I went to Chesterfield on Friday to get a cemetery up there, not realising there's actually two. There's one on the other side of the road, which is a bit of a godsend in a way, because what I'm going to do is this. Now I went on Friday, done everything I needed to do in the first cemetery, and I had a little look on the one across the road. I thought, right, I'll come back and do that as a separate video. Goes into Chester, goes to the priory, you know, they've got like a priory in central Chester only where you can walk around the outside and all that, you can go into it, like an old pull down church or something. Shows you the graves in there, jumps on the train to come home, gets on the train coming home, looks at the footage at the back of the camera, and it was playing up a little bit. It was just a few little niggles, and I started the camera again, took the SD card out, put a new battery in, done all the things needed to do. It's not, the camera's fine. And it starts playing up again a little bit. I thought I'll sort it out when I get in. So it comes home, and I didn't put the SD card into the computer when I got in. I left it till Saturday morning, because I was meant to be going out Saturday. With my mates into town on that Saturday morning, but it got called off. So I thought, like, I'll start editing the video for you now to get it ready, you know, get it up for you, like I promised you on the community tab. So I put it into the computer, and the computer said the man from Del Monte, he said no. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't let me see the clips. So I put it back into the camera, and I can see everything recorded on the back of the camera. It's not a problem. So I thought, Jesus, what's going on? So I thought, well, I'll stick it on the editor. So I put it onto the editor, and the editor wouldn't pick it up either. So I've got a corrupt SD card. Now the reason why that happens, I've got two 32s, and I've got a 128. Now the 128 was full from the Explorers in Wales. So I couldn't use that. I only had enough for 2 more clips at the bottom, because it's shocking, that SD card. So I thought, I'll take the two 32s with me. Only for me, I put one of the 32s in, and it's corrupt. It could have happened any time. Now, next time I went out for you doing something else, it might have happened then. It might have happened for this channel. It's just one of them. So I'm going to have to go back and do it for you. But what I've decided to do, when I do go back, I'm going to go back really early in the morning. I'm going to do what I done last time, the first one. Then I'm going to have an hour's break. Then I'm going to get the second one for you over the road, because it's got Mabel in it. Mabel's grave is there, and she is the bubblegum girl. Now, I'm going to put loads of history in it on that young lady, and how she passed away, and what happened to her, and her story, and things like that. So I'm going to go back and do them for you. In the meantime, I was doing some research before, but I wasn't researching, I was on Google it. Now, for those on my other channel, you will know that I know Bangor in Wales very well, all around that area, the Menai Street, all the way down to Marvis, and all down there. I've walked around there so much, it's unbelievable. So I'm looking around some of my old haunts up in Bangor, and I thought, I could do this. So what I'm going to do over the next few days, before I go back to Chester, is I'm going to jump the train to Bangor for you. I'm going to spend the day out over there, because what I'm going to do on this channel, what I tend to do on this channel when I do stuff like this, I tend to go off for like 13, 14 hours a day and come home with whatever I've got, and then produce something. So I'm going to do basically the same for yourselves. Now, as you know, on this channel, I do abandoned buildings and caves and mines and stuff like that. I put the history of the buildings in and stuff. Well, that's what I'm going to do with you on this one. I'm going to take you out on a abandoned explore with me. But this place I'm taking you to is an abandoned mausoleum. It's quite big. It's big enough, you know, I get a good half an hour video out of it. It's hidden away in the woods, thick woods. You got to walk down to it. It's a bit of a walk. So I'm going to go and get that for you. So what I'll do, I'll make that into one video, the mausoleum, bit and that. And then all I have to do is walk along the coast over the bridge, and there's a graveyard on the other side of the bridge, directly facing. So I'll go and get that little church graveyard for you as well. And then if I've got the time, I should have, I don't see why not. If I get the late night train back, which is 20 past 8, to get me to Chester in time for me to get my connection back to Liverpool. So it doesn't go dark till late either, does it? So I should be able to do it. I'll go and get the second cemetery for you as well, which is on a little island. Now, I've been there before, there's a few clips there. I've been there before, so I'm going to go back and get that for you. I'm going to have a little walk around that, and some of the views there are just amazing. So you've got 2 coming from Wales, plus the mausoleum. I'll go and get them first, over the next few days, and the weather's not too good today. Tomorrow's looking alright, and Friday, Saturday, so they'll be perfect for me to go and do. The video of the Mausoleum will be half an hour. The cemetery will be a cemetery length one, probably 45 minutes, and then the other one will be the same. So I'll go and get them. Then I'll go and get Chester again for you sometime next week, and I'll spend the whole day in Chester. Because I've got to get 2 cemeteries there now instead of 1. So I'll go and do the one I've already done, and I'll have an hour's break, and I'll go and move on to the next one for you. So you've got plenty coming. I put up on the early community tab, didn't I? I'm back with you now for a few days, so give me a few days and I'll start pumping the videos out. Well, I don't like exactly what I was meant to be doing for you. It's just the SD card just went. I've got another SD card here somewhere, funny enough. There is. Same thing happened to me with that when I went to Landudno from the other channel. I explored with Dave about 2 years ago. That's just a nighttime vlog of Landudno when I done the Alice in Wonderland trail. And I came home and I couldn't get the footage off that. That's been up there now for 2 years. And that's exactly what happened with the other one. But there you go, it's just the way it is. It's tech and it can't be out. Like I say, I couldn't take the 128 out because it was full. If it had picked up the other 32, but I didn't know, did I? But if it had picked up the other 32, we'd have been absolutely fine and you'd have had a video by now. But I just picked up the one that was not working properly. It'd been formatted as well on the camera, they both had, because they're both my spare SD cards. So when I go out, I always go off my 128 and use the 232s to spare, you know what I mean? So I could have gone out and used my 128 until it was full, and then switched over to that 32, recorded it, and come home with half of the footage, because it would have been corrupted. You know what I mean? So it's just one of them. I could have even put it in the camera and gone out for a storm with me, Dave. It would have happened. You know, it's just unfortunately one of them. So I've been thinking to myself over the last few days, what am I going to tell you, what am I going to do? I thought, well, I can only be honest with you and tell you exactly what happened. Sorry about that, everybody. The battery went off. Anyway, yeah, when I get to Bangor, what I'll do is whenever I get the chance when I get off the train, because I've got to get a bus up to the hospital. Thank God I know the area, so I know, you know, I know what to do and how to get there. What I'll probably do it in Bangor somewhere or something like that. I'll just jump on the camera for 3 minutes and just say, look, I'm here. I'm in Bangor, your video's coming. And when I get home, I can drop that 3-minute video. It'll only take me 2 seconds to put up. And you can see then that I'm there, and you'll know, video's coming of what I've just said. But the Mausoleum looks really good. I'm just wondering, see, the thing is, the woods is really, really thick surrounding it. So I wonder if there's any graves knocking about, maybe. You know, I'll only know when I go up there and find out. And that. But yeah, so you'll be coming out on an abandoned explore with me to an abandoned Mausoleum stroke church. Tech, I don't know. I'm going to buy myself a new SD card when I get paid as well. Because I need more, and I need some more new batteries as well. So I'll upgrade my stuff a little bit for you too. And that, so see you all soon. See you in Wales very soon. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers. Hit that like. Thank you.